Valkosipuli pitää vampyyrin, lääkärin ja turhan innokkaan pusuttelijan loitolla. Mutta kaikki muut, tervetuloa. Valkosipuli kerros, valkosipuli majoneesilla nyt 4,90.
Like a local medic, how you don't be getting from the prison, cause he's actually been living as a patient and a victim of the mental inflammation that he picked up from his pencils, radiation like a rental on vacation. At this pace he's gonna make it to the places that he thinks of when he asks his brain for patience without exercising patience. Kids mesmerized with tasting it, spend supply, don't waste it, bitch. When will I be famous? Shit, pretend I didn't say it, pretend that I don't dream of ever staying in the penthouse, getting crossed, wasted off some rock, faded off moon rock, way up at the top, looking out my window I can see the block, super proud I bend over and bow and give a facial, let me stop it like a pause, shot it like a boss, colder than the wrist, dice of Rick Ross. Hold up on beside you, flicked off. You a big dog, bitch, get lost. Fingers crossed that you think of pissing off me, cause I'll sit here all week, write and deliver a triple layered 16 bar speech. Research your wiki till I find out what makes you bleed. Combine it with the schemes of fire that don't need to be naked. When I'm saying it, there will be heat steaming from my teeth, leaving me wearing nothing but underwear, covering my meat like the socks in my sneaks. Thrusting airs, I fucking embarrass myself, screaming weak, careless insults to the crowd, and then leave it before they can reach the door. I reach for the floor and pull up plan B. That's been fucking tucked in my cleats, I air it out, then let it sing, cause ain't nobody leaving without mine being blown. With the lyrics or the police sirens ring, at least I've been thinking about my escape route for when I needed to flee. Time to see if the speed I shout can be cleaned in my feet, cause that'll always be the difference between you and me. What you really be about other than sipping lean? We all doing drugs, bitch, what the fuck you mean? You think you something special? You wanna be a king? Am I talking to the mirror? Am I talking while I sing? Sleepwalking cause you scared to really be awake. The shit I see will really make you think. The shit I see will really make you. The shit I see will really make. The shit I see will really make you think. That's all it is, just a switch in perspective. If we all could just connect and catch the drift to the nexus, like you're whipping a Lexus after missing the exit. That'd be the best, but the message gets lost in the American collection of traditions. You're a heretic but not protected. Fuck the election, fuck the erection, the men in position get over controlling the percentage of blue versus red. This is real life, man. This is real death. Bitch, I still might get a real check like I'm Phil Knight, like my bill debt is erased from the ledger, and the amazing weather stays forever. Obey the meta that God proclaimed and set up. I'm hotter than MJ, woman up his jump shot to play. Game 7 in the sweater, I'm better than feta. I'm bread with the spinach Alfredo instead of the cheese and pepperoni. Boy, you need to tone it down, you never own me. Independent like a woman in bed with a toy, giving them head, you're a phony. I'm throwing opponents overhead passes they couldn't catch if they had to save the ass in the battle. You'd have to bring out the cavalry saddled up with the dragon backing you up to even have a chance to tackle this truck and not get run over and thumped in a match of chicken. I'm predicting you're the first to pull up like videos of all bitches. We all wishing to prey upon the stars and get called from the benches, but nobody mentions the work in the trenches, the verses that get sentenced and never be finished, cause it hurts when you pen them about the dead men that fill your head in with sentiments that make it hard to censor shit like you other simpleton, weak-minded lettuces. Vegetables to social media, they got you hooked up to the web like a hospital bed, they're never leaving you, but what's the point of being if you're not being here? What's the point of being if you're not being here? What's the noise if they're not hearing or seeing your vision? The mission that the real ones who listen are sticking with is you defeating the demons beating you. See me rise to my feet on the wave of the people keeping me on repeat and the music feeding you. So I'll give you a player's promise. They overlook me, I'll spray their face like Isaiah Thomas till they acknowledge that I'm a problem that they ain't solving. I got them all in my pocket, call it how you see it, then stop it. That's the only option, the only plot that I'm caught in. I'm never stopping till projects are objects of wealth, and we all talking nothing but hell. The only stalking is for doors to be held, but hell until heaven, I guess I'm giving you hell. You weak ass motherfucker, you think you're a rapper, but not what you probably thought, unless it was a lollipop. Cause the fact of the matter is, underneath it all, you're a sucker, and you should probably stop.
bitch, you hear me? Fuck y'all niggas, man. Fuck you little pussy bitch ass, you hear me? Pussy bitch. I got too many hoes. They all losing their clothes. I keep too many poles. Niggas strapped up like Rambo. Moving these bitches out the back door. For my little bag, I go to work. Fuck all designers, fuck all your Prada. I been boycotting the Gucci store. I got too many hoes. They all losing their clothes. I keep too many poles. Niggas strapped up like Rambo. Moving these bitches out the back door. For my little bag, I go to work. Fuck all designers, fuck all your Prada. I been boycotting the Gucci store. Saving it up, I don't spend shit. Family know I'm the meal ticket. Why is you asking about street shit? Like, how you about street shit? Stop all that capping, you ain't shit. Word on the street, you a fucking snitch. Word in them jails, you a fucking bitch. Don't speak on my name, you're irrelevant. Hit you with curry, I never miss. Got a Glock 40 with hella kick. Posted on the block with revving up. Flipping your BM with trouble up. Salisbury, fuck with savages. I'm from the park, I ain't average, nigga. Stop all that sneaking, just add a nigga. Use your head before it's brain matter. I know some Mexicans keep it loud. I'm in the trenches where life don't matter. Niggas be thinking I'm frontin', never been to jail. Don't mean I'm stunting. My life private, trying to get the scoop. Fuck all you outsiders, I'm with a shot of my plug, Guala Guala. Ready to move, keep guap my key, Glock 8. Bitch, I'm no key with it. Seeing knocked down, spray to my aid. Thou shalt see heaven, keep it in the streets, thou never fold. Thou shalt get